Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm just going to give you a little bit of time to get... Wait a minute. Do I not have... This is strange. One of my notifications doesn't say what I'm streaming, so it just says Moody Mysteries. So hopefully it'll update. Okay, so let's get started on. Let's continue our quest. Okay, so. So what we're doing, we're going to continue with the Wizardry 6 in the Wizardry 7 engine. So we're just going to get waiting for things to get started here so we can, So we're going through the introductory screens. Nicely done, very nice. Okay, come on, y'all. Well, I forgot this takes a little while, so just hang tight, and hopefully we'll be going back to our wonderful game. Just want to wish those of you that celebrate Christmas, just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay. I am 13. I am stands for Iron Man. Okay, so where are we? So we're here. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Oh yeah, Scooby has the map, so let's we need to kind of... Okay. So it looks like we're at a dead end. Let me see, do we... Okay, no, we're not at one of the... Let's see. Okay, so we do have the miner's pick. I'm trying to think, is this a place where we use the miner's pick? Is this one of the places where we use the miner's pick? Nope. No effect. Okay, so let's go up this ladder. Okay, where are we? Ah, okay. Welcome in, Fire XYZ, redeeming a video on pinball arcades. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that redeem. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Wow. Let's see, we got some video arcades to talk about. Video arcades. Darn. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so Fire XYZ, I'm going to talk about Main Street Amusements in Lafayette, Indiana. Probably, I think, started about 10 years ago. Person apparently likes pinball games. Likes pinball, so it's about 40 pinball games. Maybe not that many. Maybe about 30 pinball games. They are on. They do require tokens. They also have, I forget, I think it's pay range, where you can electronically. What you do is you can also pay by, like, I think it's pay range, where you can load money onto that account and do it like wirelessly. And I really like it because it's locally owned. The person that runs it is actually a business person. And I have to. This is funny. I have to say it's funny. What the other business the person owns. They own a series of liquor stores. And they happen to own that series in a college town. So you can imagine that they're probably making a killing. So they probably have a database where it's like, okay, who has their 21st birthday? Let's invite them in. Let's say, welcome now, current customer. But great person, and great arcade. Machines are always well maintained. I also have to add this fact. I actually bought a pinball game from them. They were selling some pins. It was one of those things where, on a whim, I'm like, I really like this one pinball game. And so, on a whim, I'd be like, I'll drive up, talk to the person. They're like, and I think it was a Panthera. I think it was like $1,200. That included delivery. So I'm like, brought it down, set it up. That's the one pinball game I have here. So Main Street Amusements, great place to go. Okay, so let's get back to the fun I was having. So let's see what's through this door. Okay, I hear the music, which means we've got a 3 rotting corpses. Oh, it's the zombie apocalypse. Okay, magic missiles. Nope. We'll still fight you though. We'll do a thrust. DFortae, you're a ninja, so we're gonna have you hide though. Let's back up though. Let's see Maria. What do you have? You do have Dispel Undead, but you only have one, so we're gonna have you thrust. DFortae, you're going to hide. Scooby, we're going to have you hide. Tuvix Psionic, let's see. You got Heal Wounds, so we'll have you just do that. And Shober, Dispel Undead, you're going to do level 3. That should take care of it. So we'll just sit back and watch the fun. Scooby hides, good. Let's get it. We're gonna get him some training. That's what we're doing. Ooh, we got a Valkyrie level up. Nice. Oh, we got strength. Cool. 7 hit points. I don't mind that at all. We'll have you do shield, Maria. Physical, we're going to have you do scouting. Theology. And this is level 8. Now, how it works is Valkyrie is considered an elite class. So the Valkyrie only gets level ups on odd number levels. I mean, spells on odd number levels. So nothing. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So let's okay. So let's keep on walking this way. Big Moody, 7.5 kind of day. I'm sorry. Fortunately, it's a 6.5 day, Jeff. Kind of a bit stressed. Okay, so let's see what we got back here. Oh, really? Great. More monsters. Great. Oh, a beautiful drow elf approaches and asks with a soothing voice, "Hi, y'all. Care to check out my goods?" I could really say something, but I already know if I say what I'm thinking of saying, let's just say I'm probably gonna get so many complaints. Okay, so first of all, let's see what we have that we want to sell. You know, I don't mind. Let's get rid of some stuff if we can. Oh crap, we have the stuffed beagle. We need to see our buddy our buddy Lamontes. Get rid of the stuffed beagle. Okay. Let's see. I probably need to do a better job at whatchamacallit. Probably need to do a better job at like inventory control. I'm like, I have pardon my French shit here that I'm like, so sorry, it was a pleasure, y'all. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch Jasmine here again. Okay, so it looks like we still need to have a few. Looks like we still need to have a few more things we need to do in the castle. So probably we should take care of those. Let's go back and take care of those so we can get those out of the way. Because we really can't advance much further without just letting you know, there is an ad break that's coming up soon. So what I'm going to do on the ad break is I'm going to use that to take a break. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we've got stuffed beagle. Let's see. So Moody, Maria, we got an S word. Broadsword, nothing exciting. Boots, nope. Okay, who's our expert on IDing? Nope. Okay, fur boots, not bad. Okay. Ring of Does. So Tuvix, magic missiles. We can use that perhaps for some training. Get some scribe training going on. Leather boots, okay. Let's see what the samurai has. Ah, sandals, good. That'll be a nice upgrade for the samurai. Okay, so let's see. I don't think a broadsword is much better than a sword of striking. Okay. DFortae being a ninja. Oh, okay, got some potions here. Let's see what these are. Moderate heal, good. Okay, so we've got the Book of Ram. Jeez, why are you wearing your darn buckskins? Psionic, get them on. Okay, Maria's got sandals. We need to get some better footwear for Maria. So we're starting an ad break, so I'm going to be right back. Okay, welcome in, DFortae. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure. I wasn't feeling the best. I was stressed, so I decided I'm gonna stream tonight anyway. Because honestly, this is very relaxing. It's a lot of fun. I'm just going to also say, I hate to say this, but my 100-day sober streak has ended. I think most of you probably know that. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Okay. Trying to think. Do I want to do? Oh yeah, okay. So I'm trying to remember which tower had Lamantas, because we still have the stuffed beagle. I don't think it's this one, because it's like we're not getting anywhere. There's no like door here or anything like that, and okay, so the good news is I don't think we're gonna have a Strangler vines. Oh, the Tattletale Strangler. Okay. Let's DFortae, let's get you some training on hiding. Same thing with you, Scooby. Let's get you some hiding training. Tuvix, let's see what you got here. Let's see if you've got anything. Oh yeah, let's have you use the Amulet of Annoyance. That'll help. That'll help with some. That'll help you with some artifact training. And to Shober, let's see. Shober, let's have you. And I'm gonna let's give a wow. This is let's give a shout out to DFortae. DFortae is the one responsible for this mod. I'm gonna just say did an outstanding job. Probably most of you are following DFortae, but if you're not, follow DFortae, or else I'll be coming for you. I'm just kidding. But okay. And I've actually learned a lot by watching DFortae about how to do Iron Man. You know, like, you know, it's like, DFortae talks a lot about training. But yeah, that's actually important because you want to be able to, you want to be able to have good characters that can, it's better to. Okay, Scooby, you didn't hide the last time. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have some fun. Strangler Vine. Okay, good. So the creeping vines, I'm not too worried about. Not worried about the creeping vines. Okay, goodbye, creeping vines. Let's see. Thrust. DFortae, you're still hidden. Good. Scooby, you're hidden. Let's get you some music training. It's probably. And y'all, just to let y'all a secret, the time you want to get training is when you're dealing with monsters that you don't have to worry too much about. I'm not too worried about creeping vines. But if, let's say, you're fighting 7 greater demons, you don't want to be thinking of training. You're like, 7 greater demons. I just need to find. I just need to do the find what I need to do to get them out of the way ASAP. You know. Yep. Thank you, DFortae. Yep. And I'll be honest with you, DFortae, I kind of learned some of that from the best. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give everyone. I want everyone to at least have some type of stamina. Scribe training. So we got the scrolls. Why not use them? You know. And by the way, this is actually juice that I bought today. It's non-alcoholic. One creeping vine, and there's a 0 in parentheses, so y'all know what that means. This creeping vine's incapacitated in some way. Could just be sleeping, could be stoned, paralyzed, who knows what. Okay, so let's keep going back down. Okay, so let's just go this way. I don't think it's this way. I think it's this way, which is Lamontes. Yeah, I think this is the way. Let's see. Okay, oh yeah, this is a second thing. Okay. So before we go in to see Montez, let's see what we've got here. We've got a haunt stick. So let's look at some weapon training. Pole and staff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the haunt stick on the samurai. That way the samurai can get some pole and staff training. Well, Maria's already got the dagger, so Maria's slow. Ooh, Maria's good, doing well with wand and dagger. Let's see. DFortae, let's see how your hands and feet, you're getting up there, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Scooby, let's see, you're decent on sling, bows, shields, so... Tuvix. Ooh, wow, you got a good variety here. We probably need to see if we can't get you something throwing weapons, because you're in the back. Got a bullwhip, which is nice. Okay, so we've got a ring of does. What we also need a ring of D's. So that way we can have a ring of D's and we can have a ring of does. Hey, nothing like some D's and does. Armor meld, okay. So I think this is our... And what we'll do with Tuvix is if we can get some ring of does, Homer Simpson's favorite. I'm not sure if it's a ring of does. I think it's a ring of donuts. Oh! I like it. Well played, DFortae. Nicely done. I like it. And by the way, puns are encouraged here. So let's give Tuvix some... A tall, scruffy, but stalwart man walks toward you and says, I am Lamontas. Did you find Snoopchery? Oui, oui. Yes. If you can return her to me, I'll set the captain free, but not before. Okay, so who has the beagle? Okay, we don't want to... Moody, you have the stuffed beagle. Thanks! Snoopchery! Back in my arms at last! Take this key to the captain's cage and you may set him free. Moody got an item. Okay. Let's Tuvix, let's see if you've got, let's see if you, ooh. Okay. We got some elm arrows, we got some poignard, hunt miter, fur glove, shamail doublet, shamail pants. Oh, we got a sparkle stick! Sparkle! Yay! Hey, Sparkle! Oh, that's Wizardry 8, Moody. Come on. Well, let's at least buy the sparkle sticks. That way we can, Oh, Tuvik, sheesh. Mine sticks, acid sticks. Oh, we're just gonna... Okay, so... Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we've got the silver key. Let's see. Okay, does anyone have the heavy rope perchance? Because I know there's a heavy... Ooh! Maria! Sheesh, you're hiding this stuff from us, Maria. Darn it, Maria. Ooh, resurrect! Ooh la la! Ooh la la, resurrect potions. Yeah, heck yeah. Feathered hat? Not a lot of people can wear it, but hey, you know. It's one of those things. If you've got like no head armor, at least having a hat. Let's see what boots we've got. Really? Lead boots? Seriously? We're going back, because... I'm selling the lead boots, because y'all, you need to get the lead out. Okay, so Suvik, Psionic, sell lead boots. Who has the darn lead boots? Who has the frickin' lead boots? Let's, because I want to... Too bad the alchemist couldn't turn lead into gold boots. Well, just from a science standpoint, DFortae, actually gold boots would actually weigh more than lead boots because of the lead. I mean, because gold has a higher density than lead. That being said, you know, you could probably get a nice price for those gold boots, you know. So some people may say that's a wash. It's not. Yeah, gold, yeah, because gold has a density of about 19 grams per cubic centimeter. Lead's about 11 grams per cubic centimeter. So as far as density, okay. So what we're going to do now... I still think I'm missing something though, because I'm looking at what I've got, and I think there's a ring that I'm missing. I think there's a ring that I am missing. Not the ring of does, but let me go back to that one area. Yeah. Strange looking obtrusions are poking out of the ground along the base edge of the wall. There's a slight tremor coming from behind the wall. You can hear something moving. Suddenly, it leaps out of the wall. Ooh, we've got some huge worms, and dungeon leeches. Millions of leeches Leeches for me. Okay, so I'm not too worried about these. Okay, so we're not gonna hide. We're just gonna punch. Okay, so Scooby, you're going to do Poet's Loot. Let's have Tuvix do this, and let's see Shober. Do you have a good spell? Oh, magic missiles. Yeah, actually, let's see. Let's do that, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we got some huge worms asleeping. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, crap. These worms can reach into the back row. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go after the 4 worms. Let's have you put these to sleep. Okay, so let's see what happens. I can imagine DeFortae is like, "Oh, Moody, you have such a cat. Hey, Tim Coolish, how you doing? Thank you coming on in. I hope you're doing well tonight." Sorry, I'm really stressed. So I'm really stressed, and my 100-day sober streak has run out. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of, ooh. I think I'll be better soon, because I'll just say this, my primary care doctor did a really good job of getting me some of good medicine that would hope that some good medicine that would hopefully help me with what I call acute anxiety. Like, but I'm not sure, like, acute anxiety, I don't know what's so cute about it. Nothing's cute about it. Oh crap. Let's have you use your yeah, I mean, hey. And honestly, I'm just going to say this is just my opinion, but it's a popular opinion held by at least probably several people here. If you're going to play Wizardry 6, this is the only way to play. You got to play with the mod. I like doing Iron Man. Yes, I am doing Iron Man, so this could be a bit of a train wreck. Because I've watched DFortae play Iron Man, and DFortae is really good. Very excellent at like knowing what needs to be done. I'm still learning a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna save it under Iron Man 14. But again, I'm doing that more for continuity's sake than save scumming. Save scumming is not allowed. Oh, great! We got another encounter. Oh, great! 9 rogues. Hello, rogues. How you doing? Okay, DFortae, you're gonna hide. Scooby, you're gonna just poets loot these rogues. Good. DFortae hid in the shadows. That's nice. Good. Good. I like how this was progressing. If I were on Facebook, I'd be clicking like. Scooby, you're gonna hide. And I'll just say, unfortunately, I won't be driving to my mom's Christmas. I'll be driving, but it'll probably be after Christmas, just because I want to. My doctor told me about the medication, because I actually had another type of acute anti-anxiety medication, and it pretty much made me extremely dizzy, extremely drowsy. And if you're wanting to drive home, that's the last thing you want. You don't want to be like super dizzy and super drowsy, you know. The last thing. Oh, we got some armor. Oh crap, forgot that Tuvix is like overloaded. Well, Tuvix isn't really overloaded, they're just carrying all the junk, you know. Okay, so let's see what we... Ooh, crap. Okay. No, don't be careful, Moody. Time to do some healing here. And I already got the perfect place to heal. It's like, why? Okay. And maybe we'll even do a little bit of quote-unquote grind. Not a lot of grinding, but like, oh yeah! Look at that. Woohoo! Look at that. Welcome back. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby! Woohoo! We got some healing. Scooby's twin Maria going to save the group. Yay! Hey, Maria's not really Scooby's twin. Maria's the name of someone I have a bit of a crush on. It's all right. There's an ad break that's going to be coming up soon, so I'm just letting you know that. So when I do an ad break, that means I'm gonna could change Scooby's picture to a Raoul. Okay, so let's... Okay, we've got 2 rogues and 7 scallywags. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... now, the exclamation point before the scallywags is that means there's at least one of the scallywags that are like, how can I say this nicely? Hidden. Okay, so an ad break has started, so I'm going to BRB. Okay, so what's happening? I can't. I have 2 interviews on Wednesday, and I have an interview on Thursday. Okay. Okay, so everyone, ad break is over, so I'm back. Had to do a few bathroom things. Oh, great! Rogue leaders! Yay! Rogue leaders. Hello, rogue leaders. How y'all doing today, rogue leaders? So, oh, what? Tuvix and Scooby, both of you are like blinded? Okay, sheesh. Let's kick some rogue leader butt here. Oh crap, it's the scallywags that are casting the darn spells. Okay, good. So, oh crap, so let's see. So we got... Okay. Scooby may mess up, but at least we'll at least try the Poet's Loot. Tuvix. Let's see what you got. How have to use the Amulet of Annoyance because, darn. And I'll tell you what, one of my favorite spells in this game is Shrill Sound. And the reason being is because Shrill Sound doesn't cost a lot, doesn't do a lot of damage, but it hits, if I remember correctly, it hits everyone. So even if you cast it at like power 2 and it's like there's 9 monsters, it'll hit all the monsters. It may not do a lot of damage to them, but it'll at least hit all of them. Okay, so good. Okay, and right now I'm hearing of some dogs in the neighborhood. I'm going to tell you what's funny. This is one of my favorite things. I sometimes will take walks in the neighborhood. And what happens, sometimes people will leave their dogs out in their yard and they're fenced in, that's fine. What I think is funny is so what happens is there'll be one dog barking, and then all of a sudden it's like now there's like 3 dogs barking, because like apparently the one dog was like and then the other 2 dogs because the one dog's barking. I just think it's kind of funny, you know. And that being said, I'm just gonna say, when it comes to dogs, don't be a jerk. You know, especially if you're a homeowner and you know, assume people are gonna have some dogs. You know. Now that being said, if they do... Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's go back down. This is the easiest way to get down. This is the easiest way to get back down to the area. Let's see what we got here. Wait a minute, there's still a few places I haven't looked yet. Darn it. Okay. Okay, or is that the case where I just missed it? You know. Okay. Okay, so we haven't been here yet. Piled in a heap are the old bones of a forgotten prisoner who apparently died in his change. Searching the bones, you discover an odd-looking ring on one finger. Upon examining the ringer, you see a circle of letters which read... Ollie Rogue J asterisk 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 RD asterisk X something something. Okay. You find one JR decoder. Okay. Moody's gonna take it. The JR decoder ring shines bright and you guide you to perform a translation. You find one. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So we see a dead man's decoded log. Okay. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, the important thing here is giant mountain. I know I probably should have read that, but I'm wanting to save some time. You know, I'm not wanting to be like... Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so we got 9 rogues again. Let's put them to sleep. Come on, you know, that's like our modus operandi. Put them to sleep. Well. Okay, watchdog. Yep. Six rogues and apparently one's hidden, so we're just gonna do our thing. Let's have them hide. Scooby, you're gonna hide. Let's get you some hiding training. Whoa! Wow, DFortae, you 14 damage from a kick. You've gone DFortae. You've gone beast mode. Okay, so now we found the the treasure, where the treasure is hidden. So we're going to go back. Ah, hello, giant rats. Oh, let's have you put the giant rats to sleep. You know, I know we're gonna probably wake them up again, but okay. So we got 2 giant rats. So despite all my better be careful, Moody. You don't want to get a DMCA strike for singing. Even though the joke among people is like, if you hang Moody Mystery for good singing, you're hanging an innocent person. Oh, DFortae, surprise! Oh boy, I'll tell you what, DFortae, I'm glad I made you a ninja. You're really kicking some ass. Can I say ass? Oh, I don't care. If I want to say it, I'll say it. I don't, you know. Yeah, the ninja's kicking butt, literally. Yeah. Wait, you hear noise. He kicked rat tail. A silent, mysterious, dark man appears from out of the shadows. Ah, hello! May I interest you in a bargain? guess you may. But I will say, Queequeg, you're not as interesting as Jasmine. You know, at least Jasmine, you just say, may I interest you in a bargain? Yeah, whatever. At least, like, Jasmine's like, check out my goods. I just hope no one ever asks the question about which is the better NPC, Sparkle or Jasmine. Don't ask, please don't ask that. Okay. Let's pull the gold to Moody and let's see. We're going to buy the mystery oil. You know, why not? Let's buy it just in case. Okay, we want to talk. What is the password? I'll tell you the password, but first I need information. What information? Where did the captain bury his treasure chest? See, that's why we wanted the translate the thing. But to translate because they talked about burying the chest on Giant Mountain. Giant Mountain. Giant Mountain, of course. I could have shown. Could have known. The password is Skeleton Crew. Until we meet again. Okay, so we know the password now is Skeleton Crew. I'll tell you what, if Dick Danzel were here, Dick Danzel would be like, Skull! Skull! Okay, so what we're going to do, y'all, we're going to keep on going. There's one, I'm going to say there, I think there's one more battle, one more battle that we need to do on the castle. One more battle, and that is the pirates area. That is Captain Matey. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest a little bit. We're going to rest. Why didn't Dick DFortae? I didn't really tell Dick Danza because Dick Danza streamed earlier. I did a wrestling stream, and I didn't tell him I was going to stream later. I didn't realize I was going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to stream later. But then, actually, someone actually talked to my sister for a little bit, and my sister said, hey, you know, you need to stream. That'll help you relax. Okay. Okay, so Captain's Den, no trespassing. A slot opens up on the door, and from behind it a grotty voice mutters, "What's the password, matey?" Skeleton Crew. All right, come on in. Okay, so thick smoke fills the air inside this mangy den, and each of the tables clutching a bottle of ale or steaming brew is the wildest gang of thieves, rogues, brigands, pirates, and cutthroats ever assembled on a single roof. As soon as you enter the room, action grinds to a halt. All eyes rivet upon you, and a deadly silence ensues. Glancing at each of the tables, it's amazing how much you can notice within a single second. A pile of gold coins, faces on a deck of cards, even the chip on a corner of a set of dice. All this and every little detail of every nasty face that you staring at you as well. In the odd moment you think you're going to die, something about the situation will stand out. I'll tell you a secret. or a solution to your impending demise. It is just such a moment, and you cast your gaze across the room away from the faces and stink and smoke. It is all the time for a reverie you have for suddenly a great big, fat, stinking, greasy pig of a toad stands up to you and belches, "Ah, burp! Ah, Aptomati, burp!" "Avast, ye swabs! We don't cotton to no strangers unless they prove themselves in some kind of mortal contest. Round here we got two ways of contest. That the old-fashioned way being fighting, and the more civilized way, which is, of course, drinking. Y'all wants to fight, or is it drinking?" Now, I'm just going to throw this out at you. I'm going to let you know a little secret. So, drinking will work, but sorry, what happens if you do drinking and then you go for the Captain Matey's chest? Captain Matey will wake up. So, if you want to go for the Captain Matey's chest, best thing to do is fight. So guess what? Captain Matey, I'm kicking your butt. So be it. Let's get 'em, boys. Captain Matey attacks. Captain Matey calls her... I'll be honest with you, we got lucky here. We got really lucky in that we only have Captain Matey and 3 pirates. So, let's see. So we're gonna focus all of our we're gonna go for, okay, so on the pirates, on the pirates we're gonna try to put them to sleep. Okay. Let's go for a big mind stab on Captain Matey. So let's see if we can't get the Captain Matey to go like insane. And let's do a pretty tough magic missiles on the pirates. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we slept the pirates, that's good. Darn, Captain Matey is unaffected. Pirate, oh wow. Pirates are freaking tough. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we've got any cool spells we can throw Captain Matey's way. Now we'll do fight. Maria will do fight. DFortae, you're hidden, so you may be able to surprise Captain Matey and do some serious damage. We'll still have you do Poet's Lute. Psionic, ooh. Let's have you do a Phantom Darts. I don't know if Captain Matey's immune to poison, and let's do Fireball. I like a Fireball on the pirate. So let's see what we get. Pirate falls asleep, good. Ooh. 16, nice! Apparently Captain Matey loves going after Moody, so we need to Ooh boy! Hey, DFortae is really bringing. Think. Okay, so So let's see. Okay, Maria, I'm gonna have you do. Moody's been really battered, so we need to take care of Moody here. We need to make sure that Moody's healed up pretty good. Scooby, let's have you see if you can't put Captain Maida to sleep. We're gonna have you heal Moody again. And Shober, let's see what you got. Let's have you throw a good frost at him. Let's see what Captain Maida thinks of the frosty reception. Oh, good. Whoa, nice, nice. Okay, Captain Maidy's still alive, but I hate to say it, Captain Maidy, I think you're kind of, how can I say this nicely? I think Captain Maidy, let's see, and we're actually all pretty good. I'll tell you what, we're in good health. Ooh, DFortae's hidden. Scooby, we're gonna have you hide. We probably should have you kind of. Let's see. Let's have you throw another frost. You know. Let's have you throw another frost at Captain Maidy. Ooh. Ooh, 2483 XP, nice. Whoa! Look at all this. Oh, thank you. Look at all this cool shit we're getting. Wow. And we got another loot. Darn, we're like. Oh, crap. Really? Oh, we got some axes. Wow, we got all this like stuff, like axes, daggers, boots. Darn, hey. We're like, thank you, DFortae. Yeah. Ooh, psionic, dexterity, strength, piety. Ooh, 5 hit points, not bad. Poland staff. We're gonna do scouting. Your oratory is not too bad. Academia, theosophy. You learn a new psionic spell. Ooh! Oh boy, what do we pick? Boy. Ugh. I'm gonna tell you something. It's probably not the most popular choice, but the psionic needs some. We need to get the psionic some water points. So let's have the psionic learn Superman, which gives us the most. So we're gonna. There also is an ad break coming up soon, so I'm just letting y'all know that. So I'm not sure how quickly it's going to be coming up, but but it probably will be. You know, in DeForte, I think DeForte, thank you for that. You actually told me about all the benefits of Superman, and that's actually why I wanted that spell first, because I know it has. So we have an ad break going, so I'm going to BRB. I can't. If I tell you well, I don't know what you're gonna think. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So we defeated Captain Mighty. So now we get to loot. So we're gonna go through these. And I'll tell you what, we're actually pretty good. We're actually not too bad off. I mean, except for a lot of spell casting, which is NBD. You know, NBD. It's nice. Nothing there. Nothing there. I know most of these doors have nothing. That's fine. I want to be okay. So we've got another chest. Oh crap! I just forgot. Crap, Moody. I always hate opening chests because I know what could happen. So let's see what we've got. Suede doublet. Probably not. Let's see, who can use it? Almost everyone but the ninja. Cyanix already got a suede doublet. Bishop's already got a suede doublet. So really, ooh, wow. Okay, got a sword. Cutlass, yep, I knew it. Cutlass. Hat. Ooh, a tricorn hat, which is nice, but nah, you know what, I'm like... Tricorn hat, that's kind of like a pirate's hat. Let's see, loot. Loot of iron skin. I like it, but... You know... Okay, a key. copper key, which is nice, so we can merge it with this other copper key. We've got some fur boots. So armor class 4. Most everyone can use it except the ninja, so... Oh, good. Ninja, we got congratulations. We're getting you an upgrade. Suede doublet. Ooh, leather harbeck. Ooh. So a lot of people can use it. Ooh. Bishop, can you use that? Yeah, baby! Good. Bishop, congratulations. You just got an upgrade. So... Okay, so we got a sword here. Scimitar. Axe. Whoa, okay. Amazulu throwing axes. Well, we maybe... let's see. I don't know if DFortae can use them, but... We need to get some people with throwing going. We need to get some throwing training. Fine throwing knives? Okay, good. Maria, let's merge them with the other knives. Knives. Let's see what this is. Fur boots. You don't have boots, Maria? Come on. Okay. We need to do some inventory control at inventory management at some point. Okay. So let's save it. So this is Captain Matey's chest. Okay, so let's see who has the greater skullduggery. 48 on DFortae, Ninja, and 7. So what I'm gonna do, DFortae, you're gonna check it out. So what I do on chess is I'm gonna have someone check it out, but if it's a case where I worry about the trap, I'll have someone do a knock. So, DFortae, you're gonna disarm. We're gonna have you disarm it. Let's see what it is. Okay, so it has to be 3. It cannot be 4 or 7. Okay, so magic sparks it could be. So I'm not, magic sparks, I'm not too worried about magic sparks. Yay! Oh, nice. So we got some potions, more potions, got some armor. Ooh, crossbow and some quarrels. Maybe if someone wants to... maybe we can develop a Scooby. Maybe you can, let's see, we got a dagger and we got some armor. So, ooh, nice. Okay, so let's see what we got. Dagger and armor. Ooh, skull dagger. I like. And in fact, let's see. Okay, Maria, you're Valkyrie. Can Valkyries use skull daggers? Yes. So Maria, you're now using the skull dagger. Quarrels, yep. Quarrel, nice, boring. Stink bomb, okay. I like that. Ooh, breastplate, nice. Crossbow, this is probably a light crossbow. Ooh, heavy crossbow, nice. Ooh! Darn, we don't have a monk. So, potion. Heavy stamina. Okay, so. Okay. So we're not doing too bad. So now we get more stuff. Because now we're gonna go, so we pretty much got almost everything. There's only one, I think there's only one thing we need to get. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. You behold a curious sight, mounted behind steel bars, erect, sporting a twisted smile cum grimace, is the preserved figure of a man dressed in scarlet tailcoat, white ruffled shirt, blue knickers, a black tricorn hat, and wearing locks of black curly hair, 2 feet long, is in the black patch, covers a 9 or the stuffed green parrot on top shoulder, nor even the eye expression that haunts his queer face. It's that upon his right hand, where his hand should be, there. And see, I like that. It's a bit of foreshadowing. It's kind of saying, hey. It's kind of telling you, hey, the steel key, the hook is important. Apparently the gate was locked with good reason. When you touch the body, it disintegrates into a pile of ash and bones, leaving on but a coat, tricorn, a parrot, an eye patch, and of course the sinister steel hook. Okay, so we've got a steel hook. We've got armor. We've got an object. We've got a cloak. And we've got another object. Yippee-ki-yay. Ooh, and we got experience. Scooby, you made a bard level. Intelligence. Personality. Stamina. 5 hit points. Nicely done. Skill bonus. We're gonna do shield. Physical. Oh, always. Skullduggery. We're going to do mapping. We want to get your mapping up to 30, because if we can get your mapping up to 30, you'll at least be able to detect doors. So, I think we've got about everything that we need for the, so we've got, okay. Let's see, let me just check to see if we have a certain key. Eye patch. Armor. Scale Harback, okay. Ooh, Samurai can use it. Let's see what the Samurai's got. Suede doublet. Oh, that is definitely an upgrade. It is definitely an upgrade. Nicely done. Got Maria. Object, so let's go through and see what this object is. Green parrot. I want a cracker. I want a cracker. Another suede doublet. Sheesh. I love these darn suede doublets. Oh yeah, chain Hauerbeck is better, but let's see. Maybe the others can wear the chain Hauerbeck. Ooh, wait a minute. Can the samurai, the fire ranger? I think bard is B bard. Can the bard wear it? Can the bard wear it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. We really need to go over some things and really look at some you know, what people can use, because let's see. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go back down. We need to go back down to the whatchamacallit. So we need to go back down into the the area where, because I think we need a bell key, because I did not see that we got a bell key. So I think that's the next thing we need to go for. I just need to frickin' find it. Okay, good. So we're back down here. Hazard area. Hold on, y'all, time out. Bye-bye. Hey, I appreciate offers, okay, y'all? But if you're going to do offers like that, you know, no. Actually, I'm not even going to entertain offers. I'm like, no. I was going to say, oh, yeah, don't message me. Oh, crap. Let's see. Thank you, DFortae, for identifying a spammer, but... so we got some rabbit rats and we got some killer rats. DFortae, apparently I'm moving up, because if people start spamming me, that means, hey, you know, I've made it to the big time. If these are the rats I think they are, I do not mind that, because it's, you know, because if I remember, rats are fairly easy to kill, and they're easy to put to sleep. You know, so if that's the case, I'm not upset at more rats. It's like XP, baby. These rats are doing some damage to us, though, so. Okay, we're gonna have DFortae hide. Oh, rats! More rats! Despite all my rage. DFortae, very well played, because I've done the same thing in your stream. I've sometimes said rats, so. I like this. It's like, Okay, so let's have two of you do this, and we're gonna have the rest of you go after the killer rats. Scooby, put them to sleep. Yes, some of them may wake up, but that's fine. I don't care. You know, wake back up when we hit them. Ideally, if we hit them, we can be like. DFortae, 18 damage, DFortae. I'll tell you what, this DFortae is like, you know, DFortae, how can I say this nicely? You're just, you're kicking, you're not only just kicking ass, you're taking names. Even if the rats don't have names. $21? And I thought 18 was good. I'm like, geez. At 21, I was like, okay. I don't know. I don't know if there's a mode above beast mode, but I think DFortae has accomplished that. Mode above beast mode. However, I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna BRB, but it's gonna be very quick. So just letting y'all know. Okay, bathroom break is over, so I'm back. See, we're actually in decent health. Oh, crap. Let's see what we got. Oh, great. Now, I'm just going to let you a little secret on poison slimes. Poison slimes cannot poison you. They don't. So let's see. So let's go after the poison slimes. Scooby, you're going to go after the other slimes. I don't know if you can sleep them. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're doing some damage, but it's like I mean honestly, it's nothing to write home about. Okay, so so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go after the poison slimes. Okay, but Scooby, we're gonna just have you hide. Ooh, wait, nah. And Chober, you're gonna magic missile the back row. Oh, DFortae. Tell you what, DFortae, keep up the good work. Ah, 4 slimes, I like it. And while the battle's going on, I just have a tip. This is just a tip for either people or parents that have like a kid who's like socially awkward but a know-it-all and very knowledgeable. I'm just gonna say just watch Young Sheldon. I'll just leave it at that because I've watched that and it's like, wait a minute, that's a lot like how I am. Because I used to be the same way. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm extremely smart, so I know I know everything, and in reality, you don't know a lot about society. Okay, so we're gonna hug this wall here. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh. So where are we now? Are we in an area that we're familiar with or not familiar with? Okay, so we've been here before. Yep, so we've been here before. Good, so we'll go up and we'll see where we've been. Because I have a feeling the bell key is somewhere in this area. So let's see. Oh yeah, so we haven't... Okay, so we haven't gone this way yet. Looking down the tunnel, you spy some very strange looking black women with white marks painted on their faces and carrying long spears and hide shields. One of the women suddenly points in your direction and they quickly vanish into a passage on the left. So I'm going to go this way because I think this way is where the bell key is. And the reason we're wanting the bell key is because we can, once we get the bell key, then we can get the heavy rope, and then we can cross the chasm. Chasm. I'm saying chasm. Moody. Just letting you know there is an ad break coming soon, so so that way you can plan if you want to like relax or whatnot. Use the take a bathroom break, etc. Okay, so okay. On cue. Oh, yay! 4 rotting corpses. Zombie, zombie. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna defeat these corpses, but We're just going to have everyone hide. Except for you, because Tuvix, we'll just have you do spell. Okay, I forgot to tell you about the ad break, that it started but it just ended, so ad break is over, so welcome back everyone. Okay. Overhead, a shaft descends into the darkness below. Many bones from many small animals cover the floor, the discarded remains of the winged cave dwellers. Checking the scraps of bones for anything of interest, you know there are shards of shiny metal and bits of glass, obviously attracted by articles which glitter. It explains how the key lying at your feet was brought here. Oh, the bell key! Woohoo! Woot woot. Woot woot. Okay, so now we've got our bell key. So now since we've got our bell key, that means that we can now get the last. We only need one more item here, and that's the rope. You need one more item, so let's get that item, and let's kick some you know what bootay. Is it a green bell pepper key or a red bell pepper key? It's actually a yellow bell pepper key. I think there are yellow bell peppers. DFortae, nicely played. I love puns, so feel free to throw puns in there. You know, I love it. Okay, so what it's time to do is it's time to go back to the bell. It's time to go to the bell tower. So what we're going to do is we're going to okay, good. This is the way we want to go. So then we just go this way. We're going to go back this way. Yep, okay. So that's going to be like this. Or did we go the wrong way? Maybe we went the wrong way, darn it. Okay, so that goes back down. Oh yeah, so we need to go this way. Keep belfry closed. I'll be honest with you, the one spell I really am wanting is Hazard Shield. Because I can just see me making a misstep and doing something stupid. Okay. Large blackened bell hangs silently within the top of the belfry, covered with sooty moles and splotches of bat dropping. A long, thick rope suspends from the bell down into the well, and is used to ring it by holding, and appears the only way across the bell. So, what should we do? Let's attempt to swing across the belfry. The bell has disturbed the denizens of the belfry. I like that. Here come the bats. 3 bats, 3 bats, 7 bats. Okay. Despite all my rage, I am still just a bat. Oh, wrong song. I'm sorry, y'all. So. Okay, so Scooby. I'm gonna sleep the 7 bats because they're probably weaker. And considering bats can fly, they could probably attack me. So what I want to do. Crap! You poisoned Maria! You poisoned DFortae! Friggin' jerks! Come on, quit this darn poisoning baloney. Okay, so Maria, what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal you. You've got some poison. I don't know how tough it is, but Scooby, let's have you put these bats to sleep. Crap. Let's have you heal, and Shober, let's have you attack the bats. Let's see what happens. Good. Maria's healed. Okay, so we've got pretty much all of the bats asleep. I like this. Nicely done. Let's back up to previous. Let's cancel because I only want to do, because we've got 7 bats here. They're all taking a bad nap. I mean, cat nap. I love it. DFortae, hey, keep on doing what you're doing. In every 15 and 14 DFortae, sheesh. So really. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone because we need to kind of like be careful. We need to be like, okay, these poison characters, we need to make sure that the poison wears off. Okay, good. So the poison has worn off. I don't think we made it. Bong. Bong. The bell has disturbed the denizens. Here come the bats. Okay, so we've got 2 bats. Good. I think we should be able to kill them. Let's do a nap. Let's do a Poet's Loot, Scooby. Let's have you put him to sleep. Yep, bats are falling asleep. Thank you. Nicely done. Okay, good. We got 7 bats. I think these are the regular bats, so we should be able to kill these without much of a problem. Most of them are asleep. Well, I had DFortae. They're all taking a bat nap. I mean cat nap. I like that. Okay, good. We made it. So, and I'm going to just say, DFortae, I actually like how you did this, because in the original Wizardry 6, you didn't know if you made it. So if you swung across the belfry, you did not know, did I make it or not. Here it's clear that I indeed made it. So I'm just going to say extremely well played. And I just have to say. And FYI, I'm honest, y'all. So that being said, if you're like, what if you don't like something? I tend not to say much. I'm like, all right. Really? Okay. So here we go again, Moody. Let's save it. And let's see. I think DFortae still has the best chance to unlock it. Oh crap! No asterisks! We know it can't be a 1 or a 5. Darn. So that involves magic sparks. It could be a poison dart. Thankfully, it's not a guardian. Toxic gas. Nope. Okay, good. At least we narrowed it down. So at least we narrowed it down to poison dart. So. Woohoo! The trunk containing the coil appears to be straight, long, and useful. Okay, so we got a heavy rope. We got some pipes. We've got an S word. We got some bullets, so let's give it to the scoop. Oh, come on. Really? Really, y'all? Okay, so nicely done. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Bullets. Okay, whoa. Serpent stone! Ooh, nice! Ooh, oh boy, spike stone, which I like better. Ooh, okay. Corals, we got some corals, Moody. Let's see. Ah, precise bolt. Okay, so. Okay. Let's swing across the belfry, y'all, again. No, I didn't ID the pipes yet, but I probably should. I think DFortae is trying to tell me something. DFortae is saying, hey, these pipes are pretty darn good. Okay, Scooby, let's have you put these bats to sleep. Okay, good. So we only got 2 bats awake. Okay, good. We killed one of the. Ooh, good. We kicked. Oh yeah, I like that. 4 bats, and none of them are active. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Okay, nice. Be careful, Moody, because we need to. I want to make sure I go down. I don't want to step into the whatchamacallits. Keep belfry closed. Okay, so. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go back up here again. We're gonna do our thing. Do our thing. Really? Really, game? Oh, 8 rogues and 4 rogues. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, cancel. No. We want to go. We want to melee the 4 rogues. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep the 8 rogues. And let's melee the 4 rogues again. If these are what I think they are, hopefully none of them are. so let's see what we're dealing with. Because what I'm going to do... Oh yeah, nicely done. So let's keep on going. Okay, nicely done, Moody. Okay, so let's save it. So let's see what we got here. Nothing. Let's see what we have unidentified. Maria, you're full. Darts. Poison darts, okay. I think I may have some pipes. Ooh, cuckoo call. Nice. I like that. I like that. Insanity. Well, that would be a nice addition for the would be a nice addition, you know. Do some insanity. Still get music training. No. Cloak, 2 weeks. Shadow cloak. Let's see. Thief. Bard or ninja? Okay. Ooh. You know what? I think ninja. Yeah. Let's get you the shadow cloak. That'll. Wow. That probably has also some. I would not be surprised if it has some protection spells. Okay. So. Map. Okay, so crap. Forte says there was a sword too, so I need to find where the sword was, unless I forgot to pick it up. Oh yeah, sword, crap. Ooh, broadsword +1. Oh boy. Okay, so, Thank you for reminding me of that. I'll just say this. I'm right now going towards getting the healing. So I'm going for the healing because I have everything now. See, I have everything. Okay, Forte saying broadsword +1, much better than the sword of striking. Okay, well. So now, Maria, congratulations, you've got a broadsword +1. So now we've got everything that we need. Let's see, I just want to say, is there any, ooh, let's see, Samurai's close. So what I'm going to do for a little bit is I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. A little bit of grinding. The Samurai's close to only need about 1800, about 1900 XP. So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's spin around. Let's get some training if we need. You know, let's get some training. You know, let's do some hiding training. Because we're getting close to another, whatchamacallit, we're getting close to another, getting close to another ad break, so. Hey, DFortae, thank you. Hey, thank you very much for coming on by. I understand I had to catch some shut-eye. Thank you for coming by. And you have a great night. Great, we got some arrows. Really, game, really. Okay, right now we're just spinning around a little bit. Okay, what we're doing is we're kind of like, ooh, creeping vines. So, we're gonna get a little training. It's not a huge boost, but if we can get our Samurai from level 7 to level 8, that'll actually help. Yay, 8 creeping vines. Nicely done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna Poet's Loot. Whoa, broadsword, yeah. DFortae, you are right. It's much better. Just letting you all know there is an ad break coming up soon. It's probably going to be the last ad break of the night because I'm probably going to end this at about 2 minutes 40 seconds. I mean, 2 hours 40 minutes, which I usually do. So okay, there's an ad break going on, so I'm going to BRB. Okay, ad break is over, so welcome back. Okay, just letting you know that the stream will be approximately ending in about 15 minutes. Notice I said approximately because, you always, one thing, you always want to reach a good stopping point. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to, like, let's say I'm in the middle of a battle. Don't say, oh, I'll just stop it here. You always want to make sure, hey, let's stop it when okay, 50 points. That's great. We're pretty much. Okay, so 1429. Okay, I'm just spinning around because what I'm doing a little bit of final grinding. Really? Okay, so we got some bats, so let's go after the 4 bats. Except for the person who's going to put them to sleep, we'll have them do 5 bats. Wow, Haunt Stick, we can actually knock them unconscious. Nice. So apparently what we're doing was we've been fighting like regular bats, so that's why we haven't been getting a lot of XP. So we got some vines. Yay, vines. If these are regular vines, we're like not gonna get a lot of XP from them. if they're the strangler vines. So let's see what type of vines they are. Great, they were frickin' regular creeping vines. Great. Okay, so we got some more. Ooh, got some giant rats. Nice. Want giant rats because that way we can get more experience, more XP, and that'll help the samurai get to level 8 quicker. Moody's now at 982. Okay, so we got 982. More rats! Yay, we love rats. Spied all my no, Moody. Enough of this. Enough of the you know what. Ooh, critical from Maria. Nice job, Maria. Okay, let's at least step up there. Let's at least get a lot of whatchamacallits like topped off. Yay, creeping vines. So that means that we can do a little bit of training on the hiding. I always like hiding training, you know. Wait. 593. You're slowly getting there, you know. Five rogues and 8 rogues. So let's go after the 5 rogues. Except you, Scooby. You're gonna hopefully put to sleep some of the 8 rogues. So we're gonna have you two hide. Nicely done. So we're getting close to the end. Don't go anywhere, y'all. But I'm trying to look for someone to, you know, like raid, and I'm not seeing a lot of cool people yet. Not really seeing a lot of cool people to raid, so I may just call it a night, you know. Okay, so we got some more. We got some more stuff. Don't tell me we're running out of room. Crap. Don't tell me that we've like run out of room for collecting shit. Sorry. Really? We're out of like room. Okay, well. Throwing knife. So, does anyone have any throwing knife? Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an idea. Woohoo! Personality! Yes. Yeah. So. Okay, Maria. Yay, Maria, you got the boots. Buckskins, yippee-ki-yay. Buckskins. Really? So you got fur boots, buckskins, I think they're about, kind of, no. So, what we're going to do... Moody only needs 143, so what we're going to do is we're just going to keep on spinning around. Spin around a little bit, and we're just going to, hopefully next... Okay. So let's have Scooby go after 7 bats. Poet's Loot, they're gonna put them to sleep. So yippee-ki, nicely done. Okay, so I gave you an update about when the stream's going to end. So once the samurai gets the next level, that's when the stream's going to end. So just letting y'all know. Right now, as far as raiding, I don't see anyone that I want to raid. You know, I'm not seeing... And nothing against y'all who's streaming, but... You know, it's like nothing against anyone, but... Okay, so what do we get? Vitality, nice! Piety, nice! Personality, nice! Okay, good. We're gonna do shield. Scouting, nicely done. Academia, let's get thaumaturgy. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you, everyone. And we're not gonna do a raid, okay? So thanks, everyone. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll maybe stream in the next day or two. So